Okay, let's see the light. Okay, let's do our intro. Alright. I don't have to turn it yet, I don't have to tell it. You like what I'm doing. Please get on that teacher and start now. So, yeah. Like I said, you've got until May 2nd to get this done, if everything else and all, to create your Delta town. Again, if you make a Romulan character, you'll get a little bit more of the backstory to what happened with the Iconian, because on May 2nd, when this comes to an end, the Iconian Slay the Monster will be starting, and you can get Iconian gear. So yeah. Alright, let's sign in. Check on my fleet, see what my fleet's doing. Okay, and again, you got some nice seconds to get this done. As you can see, we're basically completing it, so I'm going to do two things today. And the gun where we're unlocking it, did that now. Then I'm gonna break. When I come back on the next stream, we're gonna be taking a look at this rifle and seeing what this rifle's like and everything. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this.
Good, you made it. I wasn't looking forward to dealing with this by myself. Our hollow emitters are doing their job, and the bombings should happen soon. Once that's finished, we can get started.
Darling, good evening, darling.
Daniel said this might happen. Something to do with the effect of chronoton flux on short-term memory. Hey, gotta love temporal mechanics.
Time traveling, huh?
Yeah, we've been sent back in time to fix a problem. It's April 4th, 2063, the day before first contact. This is the missile complex where humanity's first warp-capable vessel was launched.
Right, so what's the problem here?
The Borg are the problem. They're here, and they're trying to change history in their favor. History says the Borg failed because of Picard and the crew of the Enterprise, but as of now, history's wrong. Somehow the Borg managed to pull victory from the jaws of defeat tonight. We're here to make sure that doesn't happen.
And these hollow netters?
Right now, we're effectively invisible inside this hollow shield. Once we're ready to move out, we'll drop it, and our personal emitters will kick in. Think of them as a sophisticated disguise kit. They'll make us look like we belong here. To the locals, we'll look like a band of 21st century humans wandering around the woods of Montana. Any other questions?
Nope, let's get started.
Okay, the bombing should end quickly thanks to the Enterprise. We're gonna need to move fast once things stop exploding.
Okay.
Right, let's get moving. We need to get to the complex quickly. So much for the bombing run. Enterprise must have finished off the Borg vessel.
We are the Borg. Your biological and technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. Resistance is futile.
After all this time, we still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable. Complex took some hits. Let's check for survivors.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm not picking up any Borg life signs in the complex. Picard and his people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on. Okay, my tricorder's picking up multiple subspace comm signals in the area.
Enterprise waiting?
Some of them are Starfleet, but they're coming from inside the missile silo. Probably protecting Zephyr Cochrane. The rest of the signals are coming from the southwest. Any guesses as to the source?
The Borg!
Got it in one. Looks like they managed to send down a few landing parties before their ship blew up. Chances are they're here to make our lives difficult. I think it's time we return the favor.
I agree, let's do that.
Heads up, there are drones ahead.
Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
There are lights over there. Looks like a camp of some kind. Borg will be drawn to it like moths to a flame. We need to protect the locals. Picking up life signs ahead. Some of them are Borg.
What do you want? Get away from us!
You will be assimilated. You will adapt to serve the collective.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies? Robot zombies?
I was afraid something like this would happen. Take out those drones. We're gonna need to do a memory wipe on the locals. They can't remember the Borg. Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse.
Only last one.
Looks like the Borg have changed their tactics. They're avoiding Cochrane and the Enterprise crew and focusing on assimilating the locals. Makes sense. After they lost their ship, they lost their numerical advantage.
That's interesting, though.
No argument here. I ran a quick scan of these drones. There's several references in their onboard nav systems to a location north of here. Designation Resource Node 01. We should check this out. Whatever they're up to isn't a good thing. All right, this area's clear.
Agreed.
Picking up Borg signals to the north, though. Apparently, Resource Node 01 is a garbage dump. Smells wonderful. There must be something of tactical value. Let's make sure they don't find it. Great. This place smells and it's swarming with drones. Take them down. Let's see if we can figure out what they were looking for here. Power amplifiers. Copper tubing. And lithium batteries. Oh, hell. I think I know what they're doing here, and it's not good.
Is it other?
Fair point. I think they're trying to build a transporter. They might have lost their ship, but there's a lot of Borg still on Enterprise. If they can beam those drones down here, this situation will go from bad to worse.
Indeed, recommendation.
Complex isn't far. Let's make sure it's secure, and then work on finding and dealing with this bootleg transporter.
Alright, agreed. Let's do that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this building right here, if you know the first contact movie, you can listen in to Riker, Cochrane, and Troy talking. Can't see in that you can listen in.
No sign of the Borg. Run a scan, make sure Picard's team is all accounted for. Picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar and... Hold on. More Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg drones. Fair to say the Borg finished making their transporter. Those were assimilated Starfleet officers from Enterprise. Which sweep the perimeter and make sure there aren't any Borg going after Cochrane.
Alright, let's go.
Who is this jerk? Who called me to turn off my music?
Will Riker? Zephram Cochrane.
Your friend of yours?
Yes.
Husband?
No.
Good. Now this, Dina.
Deanna.
This is the good stuff. Dr. Cochrane. To the Phoenix. May she rest in peace. Okay. That wasn't so good.
Will, I think we have to tell him the truth.
If we tell the truth, the timeline...
Timeline! This is no time to argue about time. We don't have the time. What was I saying?
You're drunk.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Look, he wouldn't even talk to me unless I had a drink with him. And then it took 3 shots of something called tequila just to find out he was the one we're looking for. And I spent the last 20 minutes trying to keep his hands off me. So don't go criticizing my counseling technique. It's a primitive culture. I'm just trying to blend in.
You're blended all right.
I already told him our cover story. He didn't believe me.
We are running out of time. Now, if we tell him the truth, do you think he'll be able to handle it?
If you're looking for my professional opinion as ship's counselor, he's nuts.
I'll be sure to note that in my log.
And right there. So, yep. Like I said, you get to listen and lift everything else. Yeah, let's get times over to 9.
Okay, the perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop. There it is, one bootleg Borg transporter. We need to take it out before this place is crawling with drones.
I can't make that happen.
There are 3 transporter pads. Each of them is powered by an array. I can send a feedback pulse from each array to the transporter pad it powers. It should be enough to overload and destroy the pad.
Aren't the Lord figure out what we're doing?
Yeah, there's that. You're gonna need to keep them off me while I work, or this plan will go sideways real fast. After we've taken care of the transporter pads, we'll deal with any drones in the area. And if we're lucky, that'll take care of this temporal crisis once and for all.
What's going on?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? Right now, we have a transporter to shut down. Ready to do this?
Yep, let's done it there.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Again, this thin line right here, run along this next to this thin line.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter. Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Damn, put your bridge option next to this car right here, and they will keep all the doors under control. They will keep all the doors under control.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
Here she is.
This won't take long. I'm using a simple modulating cipher. All right, this one's done. Let's go.
Yeah, walk over to the second one.
They're onto us. Security protocols just spiked, and not in a good way. Two down. The last one's gonna be a bitch.
Hey, if you're an engineer, walk down this way.
Analyze their tactics. We have adapted.
Put a cut a shield up to detector.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
You're using a fractal self-replicating security protocol. As fast as you can.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Little help here? I think I pissed him off. Got it. The transporter's out of commission. I think we're through the worst of it. I'm not picking up any...
Yeah, so let's accept the rewards. Let's go take out our loot. No! Darn it to hell. I hate when it does that. Yeah, let's see what our others are. Harold Shits, Taryn. Okay, jump to the Allied zone. Go to the ground zone. How many do I need to kill? I need to kill 20. Do 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 do.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Yeah, the big dinosaur.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The Vought Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Yeah, let's get down here so that way when I do in next time, I'll be down here. Yep, there we are.
The invasion of Kronos has begun, but we will not fall. Their ground troops use gateways to land and set up inhibitors to block our troops from transporting to the combat zones. Transports with soldiers are inbound, but before they can launch shuttles, we need to clear the Herald ships from Kronos orbit. Once we have established a safe zone, we can send our own forces to the surface. We cannot delay. The home world must be defended.
Kaplan. So you gotta kill 3 Herald ships.
Herald reinforcements are inbound. The shipyard is secure. transports have entered orbit and will start landing shuttles. Our job is to protect those ships until their troops are en route to the surface. The ships will begin their runs from the starbase and the shipyard. Destroy the Heralds and defend Kronos. The troop transports from the starbase
Apparently,
are moving
yep,
toward
he's
the
already got
planet.
it. Again, you want the green rats, not the yellow. Yellow just drink more than then. You want to get the green rats.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of theta radiation. Close them. Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Under attack. Target shields have failed.
Yep, these green rats are the ones you want.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Yep, as you can see, the transport ships are taking damage. So you want to close these green rats.
Target shields have failed.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Like I said, your transport ships are taking damage when those portals are next to them.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield
The
has
troop
failed.
transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
And it's gonna show up like right out here.
A Herald Dreadnought has entered the system. The remaining Herald ships are rallying around the Dreadnought. Take out those ships and defeat the Heralds.
Athlon.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Herald ships are attacking the
Target
starbase.
shield has failed. Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Yeah, you got it.
Target shield.
Now you gotta kill the others.
Our troops have landed. We will fight for Kronos, thanks to your assistance, Kapla.
Athlon. So yes, as you can see, it's pretty much got all the optional, that, and everything else. So yeah, again, it's the green wrist you want to close, not the yellow. Yellow just brings more in. got it set up. See, we got that completed. Yeah, let's go do the next one. It is they either bug hunt or brother of the sword. Yeah, the Star Trek Online, a good game this is. Huh? Not pop, but jump. There we go.
Listen up! The Iconian Heralds are bringing in a network of devices to subjugate Kronos. Our team will reprogram the Herald's devices to reveal more Iconian technology hidden in subspace. Once a device is activated, we will have only a few seconds to disable the other two linked Iconian machines before their network resets. May fortune favor you. Now, to battle! Remember, you need to deactivate all of the devices together, or else the network will reset them. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Enemy targets on sensor.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Do 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 do.
Shield losing cover.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. Proceed to that location.
Okay, there's an optional here. What somebody's getting.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously. The heralds are activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area. You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously. A herald leader is here. Stop it, before it can break into the Great Hall. The heralds are driven back, for now. But they shall certainly return. Chancellor Timpok remains secure in the Great Hall. There are other battles to fight now.
That's 2. Now let's go to 3. Top finally.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer, and I'll be your demolitions expert on this trip. I was stationed on the USS Buenos Aires until the Vaudouar took her out. She was a good little ship. I miss her. Starfleet has assigned the survivors to various postings here in the DQ. I'm an explosives expert, so I get a little revenge for my ship with every charge I set. Welcome to Pariah.
Yep, good old doggone. That's one optional down.
Fire in the hole! Obstacle clear.
Come on, get up there.
Fire in the hole! Clear to proceed.
There's the third one. Yeah, optional completed.
Fire in the hole! Area clear. Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom. According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, and I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step. Cover me!
Enemy target unattempted. Flanking damage detected.
Okay.
This is it, the center of the hive.
And I need another. He finds where he's at.
You've killed the spawn mother, but we need to fall back so I can set off the charges and bring down the hive.
How do we do?
Yeah! The spawn mother's down!
So, yep, as you can see, yep, we got the optionals. We can leave. And the little thing blinking. Again, this is account wide. All your characters will get this button. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and break stream. When I come back, we're gonna be taking a look at this button by itself. But yeah, that's all the optionals and the endeavors and the dailies, just everything else. So we're gonna break stream, give you that 10-20 minutes of the thing to reset and everything. And then when I come back, we're gonna take a look at this gun and see what this gun's like. So, be right back. Okay, now. Well, thank you for watching my video, or watching my stream. Please go to those links, follow me, click on them, hit that and all, get more info. That's what I do, hit that and all. So thank you again for watching my stream, and I will see you next time. Bye now. And like I said, give me about 10 minutes or so to reset everything, and I'll be back. Look at this, button. Bye now.